but he loves that gyro. The gyro is his favorite toy he's ever seen in his life. You know, he wants that's the prized possession, and he shows a nice way of utilizing it in a great way. Maybe we can see that in this first game. Justinbyleth though.
Justinbyleth and also not double Rob.
Right.
Into this, so.
I was thinking about Zomba's Lucina though. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, Zomba has the Lucina, has the Wolf, like has options here, which is also a critical factor going this late in the bracket, is having that deeper character pool that you can flex on and off with.
And I guess, like we said about the DDD, you don't want to be two big bodies, right?
No, yeah,
you don't want to be two big things that can hit all day, and damn.
Damn, that is already a stock lost here by Justinbyleth, who we will see more of in the crew battles, I believe, later, but already losing a stock early, and now DDog is going to work, cooking on more at 97%, but has already done solid damage on this first stock.
Yeah, I was going to say, Epic Gabriel's looking to take Justinbyleth's second stock already. That gyro, that pressure, like I said, he loves that toy, trying to use it there, but just doesn't get the prize that he wants. But, ooh, okay, Byleth firing back Justin, trying to show what he can do, right?
Yeah.
He's not out of the game yet. There's a lot of stocks to play right now, and this is what I mean. Starting to get scrappy, stocks are flying for either side, and you see DDog on the right side just getting that, mining his way in, trying to get the materials he needs, right?
And in doing that, like, establishes so much stage control, because you don't want to contest him. Like, just him being there is a threat, his existence. Meanwhile, Zomba's in the corner, just rotating on everybody and just is cleaning up kills.
Rotating is probably a really good word to use there. That's literally what it is. He's just going around, seeing what he can do, seeing where he can help his teammate. And I think Lucina, oh my god, Lucina and Rob getting put out of the blast zone. Luckily, Zomba just survives and takes a stock of his own.
It's actually, I would say, the first life we're really seeing out of DDog and Justinbyleth, even though they're still down by a full stock. I mean, if Zomba dies here, it's even. So that's like a huge turnaround here for this team that's been down so far in this game.
And I feel like with a stage like PS2, right, Steve is going to get a chance to get so much iron, right? So he's going to be
that's a really good point,
he's going to be pressuring with that diamond material, going to make him feel rich in this type of game, and he's doing a good job fighting with Epic Gabriel on the right. But okay, Justin doing a good job of showing me why he's known for this. Taking Zomba off the top on the left side, and it's getting even more scrappy at the moment. They're just trading blow for blow.
Ooh, they're respecting that Byleth in the corner there and swinging for the fences now. They're going to go for the setup. Zomba whiffs it though, but then use the laser to get some crowd control there, keep him off. And now both players are kind of swinging, trying to get some damage and get, again, that stage control. Zomba certainly aware of that high percent, but Justinbyleth goes down as well. And now, all of a sudden, Justin and DDog up by just one stock.
This is a free-for-all, Dak. This is not doubles. I'm seeing people hitting their own teammates. Gabriel getting rid of the other teammate there, and this 2v1. Justin's got to prove something.
Maybe barely tying it up, I meant earlier, but now it's going to be pretty rough to come back here. I think Byleth just working from behind, having a little bit of trouble even getting back on stage. This should be it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I had to go for the committal edge guard. Just kind of push him away. But I think that was a pretty, I wouldn't say exactly solid though. There were times where it did look like Epic Gabriel and Zomba were kind of like in the lead quite comfortably, but there were also times where, like I said before, Justin's able to throw out these big moves from far away, not kind of committal in any way, and get away with it. Take stock. Same with DDog or with the Steve Diamond F smash. You know, he can afford to keep pressure on Zomba and Epic Gabriel. So it wasn't exactly clean cut, a little bit rough around the edges, but it doesn't matter about the diamond on Steve. They're still making its way through.
And even for a team like Zomba and Epic Gabriel, who don't historically play together very often, still two players that have solid results. At least Zomba does in doubles. Like Zomba just recently winning with Tilde at Apex, getting first there. Like pretty often enters doubles in these tournaments. So I mean, Rob, a solid doubles character. Like these are players that like don't necessarily have to rely on just their singles skill. Though Epic Gabriel, as you mentioned earlier, like not super active at the major scene the second half of the year. Zomba, of course, very much has been. So that's going to factor into it for sure.
And again, a decent start from Justin and DDog this time. Not losing their stock so early until I might have cursed it. My bad for Justin. Again, losing his stock first. And it's still up on Gabriel, trying to get rid of Justin's stock already. Pressuring him, throwing out the details, throwing out the forward edge. Just trying to keep him at that ledge, boxing with him. And I know Justin's feeling a little bit uncomfortable.
Well, definitely breaks out of his comfort zone right there. Gets a nice back air, gets the kill. will be able to parry the Nair and gets out of the corner. Now putting pressure on Zomba, who used the get-up attack to clear some space around him. Breaking out into 1v1s here, where Epic Gabriel with the reversal gets the up air. Meanwhile, in the left corner, Zomba just able to get back in time, but the sorties duking it out, and Justinbyleth keeping up with Zomba just enough to give his teammates some room to work with DDog.
Yeah, I feel like with doubles, it usually does fold into like, it usually unfolds into like 2 1v1s, right? But then, I've been in this game, there's been a lot of times where the teammate reels back and helps the team. There's no need to keep extending when I could save my teammate from losing a stock, right?
Oh. Wow, speaking of extending, that neutral B just piercing the heart right there.
I don't think DDog was ready for that.
Yeah.
Definitely a heartbreak moment. But getting his own revenge back.
Oh, all right, DDog fighting out Zomba, who's getting the better of him with that Nair. Meanwhile, the Nair's coming out from Justinbyleth. Both of these sorties again. Oh, another sortie coming out the forward smash. Lands on shield, and then off the top goes Epic Gabriel. Last stock for them. But really, it's coming down to Justinbyleth, who's also on their last stock. And then look at Zomba. 3 stocks.
He's
tanking right now.
Zomba is a stock tank with Lucina.
And
but even still, you know, he's got 2 stocks, but it hasn't been hit yet. And you see Justin starting to throw out even more moves, and I feel like Zomba and Epic Gabriel kind of realize that. They're kind of backing off now. They're not exactly overextending when they need to be and letting these down smashes hit them. They're kind of just weaving in and out, don't need to be hit by that, and still keeping this solid lead as well.
Ooh, DDog almost getting sniped there. Now getting a little aggressive as he's off stage. You're going to go for the grab. Zomba breaks it up, trying to get a little more damage off on DDog before the throw, and does so. And now recovering low. Oh, Epic Gabriel almost got him.
But how do you get back to middle? The answer is you don't.
You don't.
He was stuck in the ledge for so long, recovering in as many ways as he could. It didn't matter. Gabe had all the answers.
Nice, another Nair in. And that's the option that Gabe's been going for, just the jump in Nair, breaking things up, creating these scramble situations that we were talking about. Gets the grab off that shield. And then another Nair, but that's going to be traded out. And that means Zomba in the corner by themselves, but ricocheting out of there as Justinbyleth goes down first. And they are desperate for a kill here. DDog needs to take out Epic Gabriel soon rather than later. But does get a kill on Zomba first. Still doable. This
is extremely doable. With a character like Steve on a stage like PS2, like I said, with that material working in his favor, but he has to watch out. And oh,
yeah.
Not the right material he needed there.
Where's team attack right there?
Right?
Not a, I wouldn't say swift 2-0. Like,
not at all.
Justin and DDog definitely gave him a run for their money, but I think things started to get a bit more separated, a bit more of a gap game too. You were definitely right. Like, they were recognizing, all right, like DDog's farming a little bit, let's get on him. And then, okay, he's swinging a bit more, let's give him some space and 2v1 his teammate. And then ebb and flow kept them in the lead throughout that set.
Yeah, like I said, like towards the end of that second game, they looked more comfy. I think they were figuring out as they went along, and the adaptation was kind of setting